Where is she?
I need a better introduction than that.
Hiya friends, introducing the best female YouTuber on YouTube, none other than Stephanie Evans.
It's my birthday!
What are we doing
Hello
anyway?
everybody. Star of the show here, move out the way.
Get a wide angle lens for my ego.
Adam got me a really special birthday present that I've opened a little bit early. It's my birthday on the 18th of September, in case you're wondering.
In case you want to send me all of your adoration.
And look at what I got for my birthday. They're actually a set of autumn pit pens.
So yeah, hopefully today, because it's Steph's birthday very soon, we're going to be doing something very inspired by those pens. You okay?
I'm showing them my birthday sticker.
Oh, it's very pretty.
And I'm getting a cake, but it's not ready yet.
Because it's not your birthday, sweet. How do we crack open these?
It's like a big CD case.
Oh, you have to squeeze it. It's a bit like me, you have to squeeze me until I open up.
Ooh.
Oh, very pretty.
Do you want me to tell everyone what colours we've got in this
Oh
box?
no! Oh no! I just realised you're probably gonna want to swatch.
Of course I am!
Oh.
We have got raw umber. We have got nougat.
Oh, that one sounds good.
Walnut. Wesley Walnut.
Don't talk to me about Wesley Walnut.
Side note, guys. Adam made a Neopets account not too long ago, and he had an animal called Wesley Walnut, and then he got banned because apparently that's too rude to have on Neopets.
That's not bad. I got banned because it was a really good name.
We've got Indian Red, we've got Sanguine, Terracotta. This one's called Terracotta. That's a bit of a different colour.
I'm gonna poke my eye out with that thing. Very pretty.
We'll have to use that one.
Oh, are we really gonna have to swatch all of these?
We've also got Cinnamon, Green Gold, Earth Green, and Chromium Green Opaque.
Sounds like they ran out of ideas for names at the end.
You have to use walnut. Can you draw Wesley Walnut?
Oh, maybe. How about we whip out the paper and we try and draw something nice with these pens?
Yeah, I've been excited to draw with these for ages because Adam let me open them early, but I refused to draw with them until my birthday video. Am I in frame?
No.
I like how I check this after we've already done the intro. Screw it. Okay. I've brought in a sketchbook. This is one that I'm currently using. I can't pronounce it for the life of me.
What does it say?
So maybe we should put it up on screen. It's Sketchbook.
I don't know if you guys will be able to see that, but we'll put it on screen. You guys may, if you have heard of it, let us know actually.
Yeah, I've been testing out quite a few sketchbooks recently because I wanted to see how they all handle like markers and watercolors and stuff. So I'll probably be making a video on that in the future. But first,
oh no,
it is time for me to have a swatcheroo of these. This is always the best part.
Time to speed this up. I wish I could do this in real life then.
P.S. Look at all these really aesthetic swatches I have in the back of the sketchbook.
I agree it looks cute at the end, but no.
I put a lot of time and effort into these. Oh, I'm excited to swatch these. This is all for me. This one has a really confusing colour name.
What's it called?
Caput.
Kaput?
Yeah.
As if it went kaput.
Caput mortuum.
Sounds fancy. I do have to admit that all together like that, they do look very cute.
I didn't realise there were so many in the set as well. For you guys who haven't been around for like a super long time, last year I got hold of a very small pack of Pitt pens.
Oh, I remember, oh my
I think
god.
it was called a Terra set. It came with about 5 or 6 colours. And I used to call them my autumn pens, and the very like fall inspired colours. And for my birthday, Adam's actually managed to go out and find these that are actually called like the autumn set, aren't they?
Yes, yeah, they are an autumn set, and it's something that Steph's had around for a really long time, so it is nice that finally we've been able to get hold of them for you because you've been so excited for them.
Yeah, and my birthday happens to be, well, I say it's in autumn.
I would
Some
say
people
so.
say it's like a few days off autumn. I class all of September as autumn. Apparently some astronauts don't. Sorry, astronauts, if you're watching this video.
It's your birthday, so surely you should be allowed to decide that, right?
Yes.
I might have a look at your swatches again, believe it or not, and see if I can get inspired
You're
by
looking
those.
for a bit of inspo from my swatches.
I have to admit, they do look cute. They look very cute.
I'm also loving that I got this in a berry colour.
That's very autumnal of you, sweet. You know what, hun? I've come to a shocking realisation.
What is it?
I don't like small sketchbooks. I think they're too small. Anyway, but that's what I'm doing, but jeez.
Oh, I think this is a really nice size sketchbook.
It's horribly tiny.
It's horrible.
It's horrible, that's my review. But I don't know, I mean, I prefer at least the size that you're using, which I think is A5. This must be like A6 then, I
It
think.
might even be smaller than A6.
But it's so cramped, I'm not having a good time.
Well, I like the drawing that you've done.
Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you,
Have a
honey.
look at it. I can see some teeny weeny mushrooms.
Thank you. I appreciate you observing my tiny mushroom. I'm going to rotate this round. Because I have some pit pens to try out, shampoo.
Oh wow, you're already running in with them.
Yeah. No time like right now, hun.
And feel free to use them however you want to as
Oh,
well.
okay.
There's no like rules, you can use other mediums as well if you want to.
Oh, well, I do like having no rules. Maybe if, because the vibe I'm going for with this witchy lady is that she is picking some kind of like mushroom that has magic powers, so I might go with some like different coloured ones.
They are perfect little mushroom colours.
Yeah, well, that's when I seen the colours.
Oh, that one's green.
That's okay.
Okay.
It's the first thing that came to my head, like magic-y, fall mushroomy type thing. So
I've got a loose sketch for mine so far, but I'll probably end up inking it.
ooh, I think yours is really cute. Once again, you've brought the cuteness, hun.
It's meant to look like a little frog in a toadstool house.
I think it's really cute. I really, really like him. Oh, I love his little derpy expression and his little bee friend. I think he's really cute. What colour is this one? Earth green. Perfect. Oh,
We're
Beaver,
using that for.
you sit over there, my round friend. Now,
He looks like he belongs in your drawing.
it looks like he's sat in a waiting room, doesn't he? You're waiting for the dentist.
Oh, that's how I look in every waiting room. I'm so awkward.
I wanted to do then maybe some like bigger tree type detail things in the background.
Wow, you've been brave just doing that straight with no pencil sketching.
Oh, don't worry, I've had my anxiety medication. I feel invincible. So I'm going to try and draw some kind of like backgroundy tree type thing.
So how these are different to like Copic kind of markers. Copic markers you get sort of like a flat layer of colour when using them.
And they smell.
Whereas these ones are more like felt tips. So you can really get like some darker colour effects with the overlay.
Yes, if we go over it quite a bit at
Yeah,
the base.
I quite like the texture you can get with felt tips. It reminds me of like being a kid and really scribbling around.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean they definitely have like a unique charm to them. Absolutely. Plus, if you're doing like tree bark and stuff, it works kind of perfectly for that kind of thing.
Look quite like a tree bark.
Well, thank you, honey. That's kind of what I was going for. Do we have out of these? Because this is a colour question. I'll probably need your help with.
This is a colour question.
This is a colour question. Is there a shade out of any of these that'd be lighter than the one I'm currently using? I don't think there will, but...
Let's consult the swatches.
No.
Apparently earth green's the lightest green we've got.
That's the one I'm using. Oh, no.
But like I said, you're not limited to just these.
I don't know. I kind of want to just use pencil in these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to use your noggin, I'm afraid.
That's where things go horribly wrong, though. I like the Bob Ross vibe that we currently have going.
Yeah, this is very Bob Ross.
I'm going to put another one there, then.
A little happy tree over here.
He needs a friend. There we go. I'll put that there, and then
Are you gonna beat the devil out of it?
there's a little devil down there. I'm gonna beat him. Now this could work out looking great, or it could look awful. But that's the beauty of Doodle Date, my friends. Occasionally we triumph, and occasionally it comes out looking awful. Sometimes the devil wins, and we have to beat him. There.
That's art in general, though.
Oh yeah.
No matter how far you get in your career, there's always going to be one drawing that sucks still.
And this could be that drawing, and that's okay. I'm taking Mama Steph's advice, and I'm going to try and layer it a little bit. Because this one...
those look cool on top of each other.
Yeah, because this is the closest one. I'm not agreeing that it looks cool.
Yes, this is a cool effect.
This is the coolest thing I've ever done. I'm going to try and overlay them because this one's in the foreground, so this one would naturally be lighter.
I like how much of a live demo you're giving us with this.
I know, right? This is the first time I've ever used it.
He's talking us through them as though he's like an expert on them.
Adam, a representative from Faber-Castell. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. Like Bob Ross would say, maybe a few little twigs.
Twigs.
Twigs. He did love his twigs, didn't he?
Oh, and we've got an animal nature friend with us.
Oh, I love those twigs. I love chewing on twigs. Beavo's quite fat. He's been living the good life. And then that one would be just kind of left alone. Because it's far away though, and the detail disappears.
It's not because you're giving up on it, is it?
That tree's ugly, so we're just leaving him alone. Let's use a different colour, because we've got a lot, haven't we? Let's use cinnamon. Cinnamon.
I like how you don't even look at my swatches to see what the colours actually look like.
I'm colourblind, they're not going to help me. With names like cinnamon and whatever we got. Oh, well, that's got red in it. That's a bad example. But we've also got like... Oh no, that's Germany, that's where it's made. Raw Umber, that doesn't help me at all. Or they've all got really arty names like Chromium Green Opaque. That's the one where they just gave up.
It has the word green in it though. There's a clue.
Yeah, but Chromium? I'm actually giving them a hard time when really they're actually pretty good. They've been quite forgiving to me so far though.
Would you ever make a video one day called like art brands that hit the colour blind?
Yeah, I'm calling you out. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. Does it look like I'm doing what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Comment down below. Do I look like a convincing representative for Faber-Castell? Maybe that could be today's poll, shall we? Because they are all in like a palette, I can't just grab one and go...
I was just about to say that all the colours so far on it definitely look autumny.
They all sort of match and look like they belong, so I guess that is a bonus.
What size pen nib is that? Because it...
0.05.
Ah, that makes sense because it does look so teeny tiny.
I've got one that's even smaller than that, you know.
Oh really? Which one is it?
It's a Copic one. Let me show you.
Yeah, show it does. 0.03. Is that like the smallest
I
fine
think
liner
so.
that there is?
Guys, if there is smaller ones, let us know. But I think that's the finest one that you can actually get.
I typically don't use fine tip pens,
Well, that's okay. You know, they're not for everybody.
but you make using them look cool. But then when I go to use it, it feels like I'm scratching into the page with like a needle.
They're very scratchy. Yeah, that's one thing you have to be a little careful of. Fun, but I reckon you could use them if you spent a day with them.
Maybe I should do that one day, spending a day with pens I don't like.
Oh, there's a video idea, guys. 24 hours with art supplies that we hate. If you want to see that, let us know.
And then the end reveal is basically we didn't draw all day.
We hated it. What did you expect?
I'm not used to seeing you drawing so teeny. It's normally me that draws little things.
My hand feels like it's cramping up because it's so small.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not used to drawing in things this small. You know me, I like to roll around a big canvas and stuff. So.
Roll around. P.S. if you were wondering where our upload was last week, we didn't end up getting round to making one because we were at the accountant's.
Yeah, guys, real life got in the way of the video last week. So.
But the good news is that our accounts have been filed.
That means we're not going to prison. Yay! Hooray for another year out of prison.
You said that like we're inevitably going to end up there one day.
Well, I hope not. I'm having a good time making videos with you, Anne. Okay guys, here's what we managed to create using some very pretty, I have to say I was really impressed, some really awesome autumn pit pens.
Expect lots of autumn pictures forever.
Forever, oh my god. Well, very happy birthday to this gorgeous lady. And don't forget to like and subscribe so we can see you once again for another Doodle date.
Doodle date!
Bye for now guys.
Bye!
Bye bye.
Bye bye.